Coding made easy.
So what's up everybody, and welcome to your next Libgdx tutorial, and in this tutorial we're going to be learning on how to do the new Libgdx setup. Now usually this will be the first tutorial in any of my series, but Libgdx has reached version 1 now, and their setup is a bit different. It's not harder, it's a bit different than the previous version, so I'm going to be walking you through it, and hopefully you guys enjoy this tutorial. So first of all, the new Libgdx uses something called Gradle. Now I don't know Gradle extensively. Well, I haven't really looked into it, but I read briefly what they were saying about Libgdx and Gradle, and what I got from it is that it is a library where once it gathers the dependencies or whatever you need from a central location, which in their case is Maven Central, and then it allows so it makes it easier for you to work on your project across multiple compilers, multiple IDEs, and whenever you want to upgrade a file, you don't have to go out and download it. You just have to upgrade a certain Gradle file, and so it will grab that file for you from the central location, so that everything will basically be done for you. So that's what I got from it. I will leave the descriptions and all that stuff I'll leave all the documents in the description below, so you guys can read up on it if you guys are interested in that. But that's really not important to get going with this tutorial series. So first of all, what you need to do is open up Eclipse. I'm going to put this link in the description, but we're going to go to help, install new software. I'm going to paste this link in there, and you're going to want to install Gradle. So if you don't already have Gradle in Eclipse, this is what you need to do to actually install it. So you'll go through I think we already had to do this, or maybe we didn't, I'm not sure, but I think we had to do this for something else. But even if we didn't, you gotta just basically install it. Just click next. When they ask you to accept certain things, you just accept it, and so on and so forth. I already have it, so it'll say update it and blah blah blah. So you say next, and you'll say you accept whatever your terms, and you'll finish, and it'll do whatever it needs to do. So in the meantime, while it's installing that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to type in libgdx. Oh, that's awkward. And we're going to go to the download page, and we want to download the setup app. So what it's going to do is it's just going to give you a jar file, and it's going to be called gdx-setup. It's going to give you and when you open it up, you're going to see something like this. So just like before, it's going to ask us our name. I'm just going to say whoa, okay, that was weird. Say libgdx YouTube. Our package name, just like it's our website backwards, and I'm just gonna say libgdx YouTube. The game class, I'm just gonna call it YouTube, and the destination, I'm going to call it libgdx YouTube series. And the path to my SDK is in my D drive, D/Android. So wherever you download your SDK, give the path to that directory. Now, I don't think we're going to be using all these extensions in this tutorial series. It could change, that's why I'm saying add all of them in. So instead of you having to add them in manually, you're going to have all of them in from the jump. So just like how we did controllers before, how we manually had to do it, this setup is going to handle all that for us. So thank you for doing that for us. It helps. And we're going to select Eclipse to generate the Eclipse project files, and we're going to say generate. So we're going to say yes, build it, and take a while to build it. Oh yeah, and if it gives you that message saying you're installing unsigned software, that's fine. Just click OK, and it's gonna ask you to restart Eclipse. So we're just gonna restart it. Now down here it says to import it, like how to import it in Eclipse. I don't know if in IntelliJ that's the way to do it, but in Eclipse that's the wrong way. So I'll show you how to do the right way in Eclipse. I will give you a link that will show you how to do it in the different environments, such as the command line, Eclipse, IntelliJ, and so on and so forth, so you know how to set it up in the environment of your choice. So in Eclipse, what we're going to do is we're just going to say File, Import, and we're going to click Gradle. So we're not going to go to General anymore. We're going to click Gradle, then Gradle Project. So we're going to click Browse. We're going to browse to where our project is, and as you can see, we see something like Gradle there, so we know we've selected the right project file. And we're going to click Build Model like I just clicked. So once we build a model, we just got to click the top one right there. We don't have to change any of these settings, and we're just going to click Finish. Just give it a while. So that's fine. If that message comes up, that's fine. So as you can see, we have our Android, our core. That's where all our actual files are. Sorry if my computer's getting kind of slow because I'm running Camtasia and a virtual machine. So core is where all our files are, where all our code goes. This is our Android project, desktop, HTML, iOS. For this, just our regular Gradle files. Nothing. We're not going to be really focused on this folder. So if we want to run desktop, just like we did before, I know you can't see this, but we're just going to say run as Java application. And we're going to click the desktop launcher. Sorry for it being so slow. You know what? I'm gonna pause it and then restart it once everything's done. Okay, so once it's done, you'll see this. You should see this on your screen. So red background says bad logic. Now, obviously, if you download a later version, something else, they might implement something else as the default project, but this is what you should get. So anyways, that's the end of this tutorial. That's just how to set it up with a new method. If you run into problems, feel free to ask me in the description below. And guys, I'm working on upgrading my website right now. The update is going well, so I'm trying to get that forum back so I can help you guys formally and you guys can post your code and stuff like that. So hopefully expect that soon. So anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to like on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. That's it, and bye for now.